Starting over this weekend to defend your Carling knockout title. How are the preparations?
Going through the paces, you can see it's hard work. Coming from setbacks, but we just have to move on and try as much as possible to bring our A game. Because remember, it's a cup game, and we're the defending champions. And we just need to push, and the rest will take care of itself over there.
Does it feel different? I mean, obviously last season you were the underdogs the entire tournament essentially and it. But now as defending champions, does it feel different for you guys that you have a target on your back?
Yeah, the defending champion tag, it's one thing, and as a group we just need to take this as the new opportunity. Because you can see we've brought in new players also. We're trying also to fit into the squad, and we're just going to take it one game at a time. And pressure is always going to be there. We know that, but that's our bread and butter. We just have to go out there and make sure that we produce good performances, for our supporters and stuff.
Just a direct question: are you defending this title?
Yeah, we're going to push game by game.
What will it take for you to defend it this time?
Yes, it's hard work, because everyone knows what we are capable of doing. And remember the team that we're playing also, they've got the experience, they've played also in Africa, if I'm not mistaken. So the experience is there, and they are playing at home, and we just have to go out there and try to make, the province happy. Because remember, we are carrying that defending champs on our back, and we just have to make sure that we push through it. Whatever that is going to come at us, we must make sure that we work extra hard, because to be a champion you need to continue working. It doesn't say that you are champion now and then you relax. You just have to keep on working and working.
Do you guys take this as a good omen, so to say, or for lack of a better word, that last season when you went into this you were struggling and was kind of like your lucky charm in terms of turning your fortunes in the league as well? Are you hoping for it to do the same this time around?
Yeah. We're hoping the same. And remember, last time around we started our first game away from home versus Orlando Pirates, and now we're starting again, in Durban versus Amazulu. So, and we were coming also from setbacks, in the league. So we're just gonna take this game as preparation, for the upcoming fixtures that are gonna come. Like I said, it's hard work. You saw today the boys are pushing really hard. We can't wait for the tournament to start.
This and same opponent you played against. In fact, you've already played Amazulu this season. Are you expecting a different game altogether?
No. It's still gonna be the same. Maybe personnel, but when we play them here, we know what they're capable of doing, and they also know us, So it's gonna be an interesting game. And because they're also at home, and we will be visiting them. So like I said, it's gonna take hard work from each and every individual who's gonna be representing the club, and we try to make sure now that we push and go to the next round.
What's been the biggest message from the coach?
It has been hard work, because remember, we can't achieve anything without doing the work. So it has been hard work, pay attention to detail, so it has been the message, ever since he came. He wants hard workers and stuff like that. So us as players, we know what we have to do, and this is an opportunity again for us to show our supporters that we're still there.
You're already a few games in a season, and there are many new players there. How long do you think it will take for you guys to get together, to start maybe getting the positive results, starting with this Amazulu match?
Yeah, like I said, it's an opportunity for us. Like I mentioned earlier, we've got new guys that have just came in, and they are there now. And so it's just only that, one positive result, then everything is going to change. Like I said, it's work, and we can't say last season, we came into the competition as underdogs and stuff like that. No, at the end of the day, football is 11 versus 11. We just have to go out there and show the hunger and the desire, to compete at the highest level.
You made good money out of it last season because of being the man of the match. More pressure for you to continue doing the same thing?
Yeah. Like I said, it's pressure on its own, because now you just have to maintain. Like I said, it comes with hard work also. because you can't just relax and say, nah, last season we were doing well and stuff like that. No, the work continues. So, as a champion, you need to do everything, perfect. Sometimes things are not going to go your way, but you can't stop trying. So we just have to try. Like I said, it's an opportunity for us again, to push even more. Because champions, you can't be champion this year, and then the consistency must be there. So we just have to try and make sure that we push each game as it comes, take it one game at a time, and the rest is going to be.
But on a personal level, I'm sure it will be nice to repeat the same success that you enjoyed last season.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice one. We can't run away from that. But at the end of the day, it's about the team. Because now, as much as you'll be getting those individual accolades and stuff like that, but at the same time, the team comes first. So the more I do well, the more also the team is also going and growing and growing. So that's the target.
Just to shift the focus a bit, you are back in the national team. How do you feel to be selected?
I'm back.
Like you have been there before.
Yeah. It's a good opportunity, because everyone really love to represent his nation, and I'm honored, to be part and parcel of the group that has been doing well. And for me to be there, because we can't stop learning. I have to learn every day, because international level, you're meeting different kind of people and with different qualities and stuff like that. So it's an opportunity for me also to grow and to also improve my game. So I'm just grateful, for the support, and without Magese Football Club, and helping me to achieve what I want to achieve as an individual, it's something that I'll always be grateful for. And with the support also that the boys are giving me and my chairman and the coaches, it's something that I'll always cherish. But for me to be representing the country, I'll be also representing Magese Football Club. So it's a good one.
Yeah. Also, Chipe, just speaking on the qualifiers, South Africa versus Zimbabwe, though you guys don't have so much of a chance, being the sort of kingmakers in this, in this final rounds for you guys, how important is it for Zimbabwe to finish strongly, and also the chance to make a king or destroy one?
Yeah. It's an opportunity for us, because remember, we are also preparing for the AFCON, and we're not taking these games lightly. Like each and every qualifier that we've played, we've went out there, we tried to compete at the highest level. So these two games that are coming up, it's also a chance for us, to prepare well, so that when we go into that tournament, we know where we are as a nation. So it's a good opportunity for us, starting with Bafana and Lesotho later on in the days. So it's preparation for us. Like I said, we are preparing for the AFCON, so we can't take these games lightly.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.